Hello, wise people. This is an energy update for the full moon in Capricorn and summer solstice. Stay until the end as I'm going to pull a card for advice for each star sign. After I go through all the details that are important for us to pay attention to in terms of energy. So on the 22nd, we have 21st or 22nd, depending where you are in the world, we have a full moon in Capricorn, and this is going to be the first one of the month, as we have another full moon in Capricorn at the end of June. Today is summer solstice. Happy summer solstice, everyone. And tomorrow the sun enters Cancer, opposing the moon. Happy birthday to all my Cancerians. The moon is about emotions, about mother energy, and the Capricorn is about structure and father figure. The sun is about our heart, our childhood, and the sign of Cancer is about comfort and home. The summer solstice energy is all about light, nature, and more time as the day gets longer, so we will enjoy more light. The energy is quite opposing and contradictory around this time, and there still is a strong influence of Neptune and Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces, and that energy is all about dreams, fantasy, illusion, but also spirituality. And then Saturn also in Pisces, which is about structure and discipline. Things may seem confusing and difficult, and we may feel pulled sideways. When the emotions are high, the intelligence is low, in the words of Dr. Peggy Malone, so postpone making decisions if possible. Excuse me. If you have to make a decision, go with what your gut tells you rather than what your head says. Around this time, we may look at the contrast between what we want to do and what we have to do, of our longing for comfort and our soul's longing for courage and fulfillment. As you can see, the moon in Capricorn says, put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving and increasing some financial security. Whilst the Cancer, whilst the full moon, I don't have the Cancer energy here, whilst the full moon in itself says just take time and relax. So as I said, there will be a feeling of being pulled sideways. And then the moon in Cancer says, actually we don't have moon in Cancer, but Cancer in general is about wanting to be at home, spend time with our loved ones and family. So quite contradictory energy. And we will also want to look at how we can be ourselves, whilst at the same time we have to be there for others too. At how we can balance our inner needs and wants with our part in the relationship and our family obligations, our personal life with our work demands. Then we have also Mercury and Venus close to the Sun. They are about communication, transport, love, money. Some might want to express emotions for somebody or they care for, or they may want to travel with them. However, make sure not to confuse emotions, which are temporary, with feelings, which are long lasting. Avoid escapist behavior and acting on fantasies. Hidden things do come to light, and fantasy is called that way for a good reason. If you do go away with someone, and even if you don't, of course, but pressure is higher when stuck in a situation, beware of aspects that happen in the next few days too. There is a Chiron aspect that can trigger wounds, and the square of Mars that can make people more reactive, aggressive even. Not just controversy and arguments, but conflicts can emerge as well and even break into fights. So stay away from everything that could antagonize and aggravate you. Also learn to act, not react, to not rush into doing things or saying things you may later regret. The lunar nodes, both future and past, are the future is in Aries, the past is in Libra. Aries is about the self, Libra is about relationships. That in itself is a contradiction. We may question whether we got where we want to be in life on our own personal journey, whether we are truly appreciated in our relationship or relationships, because it's not just about romantic relationship but all kinds. And yeah, whether we are appreciated both at home and work. We may wonder which relationship should continue and which should be severed. Feeling like it's time to let go, which is always a good thing to do, and move forward. We will definitely feel that push and pull, as I said. So it's good to pause around this time and ponder. Surrender to what is and commit to what we want to be. It's a time to heal our past, our inner child, and for that, meditation, conversation with the younger you, letter writings, they all help with inner child healing. It's a time to pay attention to what we are letting go of, because that is what kept us stuck up to this point, and it will show us how we can now grow and progress, how we can fulfill our dreams and our heart's desire, our soul's mission. It's time to check if our actions are aligned to our purpose and level up if not. If we hold the vision, make a vision board if you haven't, of what we decided that we want to achieve, and make sure to write it all down if you haven't. Feel the feelings of what would be like if you'd already have what you wish for. Emotions are energy in motion. So as you get to feel like that, you start creating that reality. You put that energy in motion, and it's paramount. I said it and I always have to repeat it, because if I will ask all of you, after repeating so many things so many times, which of all that you have actually done, I don't want to think about it. I think I'd be quite, yeah. And you would. Maybe you should ask yourself that with around this time, perfect time, how many things of all the stuff the one has been banging on about for such a long time, I have actually done, how far I am in the process, what have I completed, what I haven't. Perfect time for that type of assessment. Right, stay with whatever discomfort you may experience and consume it. Otherwise, it will consume you. What I mean by consume it, feel it, dissolve it. Do EFT, emotional freedom technique, release it with energy work like Qigong, Tai Chi, somatic exercises, and breath work as well. Observe your health and decide what you can do aside and alongside to and from the conventional medicine. Have you taken a holistic approach? Anything that goes wrong in the body is only a symptom The true cause is in the mind and emotions. Accept the past, since it cannot be changed anyway. And remember, the present and the future are down to you, your decisions, your actions. You can change them. Forgive whoever is responsible for the past, whether others or yourself to a certain degree, perhaps. Take responsibility for your past decisions and actions. Learn from them, as they will show you how you can now do more and better. Don't make decisions based on logic around this time, and allow things to unfold. There will be two phases to this, one now and the other one, as I said, at the end of the month, when we have the second full moon in Capricorn. If you don't have the luxury of waiting, decide based on your intuition and faith in God, in the higher power, in your higher self. Ground yourself in nature, bathe in moonlight, soak up the sunshine. Sit and talk to your heart, nourish your soul, and get ready to then start again, stronger, bolder, wiser, realigned, more committed to yourself and to your vision of the future. It is a deeply transformative energy that we can use wisely to change our life for the better, to heal and set sail on the new adventure that leads to the discovery of our lifetime, the fulfillment of our soul's mission. So, as promised, I will now ask what the advice would be for each sign. So let's see, for Aries, collective, full moon in Capricorn, advice. Okay, so we have the devil. So something, this is Capricorn. Okay, just to let you know, my moon is in Capricorn. And this is the card that represents Capricorn. So it's not necessarily, don't jump to conclusions. It's not necessarily, something to do with the devil. What it says is actually that there is an attachment to something. So Aries may have an attachment problem, or an attachment that needs, an attachment to a pain, to a heartache. So what pain, Aries, you haven't healed? What heartache? What have you been holding on since childhood? This is the time. This is the time to take a leap of faith, to move on, to start anew. Life is changing, and life clearly is changing for the better, because the Wheel of Fortune says that what's been up is going down and what's been down is going up. The way we can keep the Wheel of Fortune in balance is by making sure we keep things in the middle. However, from what we've got here, it shows that Aries has an attachment and a pain that needs healing. So it could be to do with the father figure, since we have the Capricorn and Saturnian energy here. It could be generational as well. As I said already, it could be, for some of you, childhood. It could be to old beliefs, old way of thinking, and something that's been holding you back. Exactly what was saying in the overview of the energy. Something that's been holding you back since perhaps young, or not necessarily for that long, but something that's been holding you back from starting fresh, like a complete chapter. And there you go, Aries, your energy. So you're leaving everything behind, and as I was saying, this Wheel of Fortune shows for you is going to be a positive change, because all this is obviously painful, which is not, it's not that pain is not positive, but clearly is opposite, let's say, not necessarily positive, but the opposite of pain. So just to be very specific and very clear, typical Aries. No, sorry, not typical Aries, typical Gemini, and my Virgo in second house of work. Right, let's see what we get for Taurus. Advice for Taurus, for Capricorn, full moon. What is the advice for Taurus, for Capricorn, full moon? Completing a cycle. Something is coming to an end. What is coming to an end, Taurus? Clarify the world for Taurus. Clarify the world for Taurus. What is coming to an end for Taurus? What is coming to an end for Taurus? What is coming to an end for Taurus? I need to get either a jumper or something that stands out. What is coming to an end for Taurus? Taurus. I am feeling this. End of a chapter. End of a chapter. I'm getting interfering energy. So a lot of you Tauruses may have interference. A lot of people in your business. Maybe more than you like. And living, Eight of Cups. Living behind old ways. So again, endings, emotional endings, moving forward with the Chariot. Moving forward maybe towards a water sign or from a water sign. Moving edge from something. Okay, some of you maybe, so we have the World. For those of you who can't watch and just listen, we have the World, the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So ending, leaving old ways behind, moving into the future in a different way. And some of you may be pushing through a connection to another earth sign like yourself, Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. Some of you may end being on your own. So you may, some of you may go into a relationship and stop being independent, single. I mean, not that when people are in a relationship they are not independent, you get my gist. So stop being single. And some of you may actually push through to become independent, not necessarily single, but to not be attached to this other potential earth sign. Some of you, if you have problems, because this could be, the Chariot could be about a vehicle as well. If some of you have problems with a car, you will get rid of the problems. Some of you may have been stuck and unable to travel, and you may actually start traveling, and that will help you and will make you feel more free and satisfied, accomplished in terms of personal freedom. So there you go, Taurus. Interesting. Right, what do we have for Gemini advice? Full moon in Capricorn advice for Gemini. Full moon advice for Gemini. Oopsie, we got two jumpers. Alright, so Gemini, we have a party, a communication party. So I don't know if any of you are doing any sort of artistic endeavor, like a radio show or interview, or going on stage for whatever, or like a talk, like a public speaking type of talk. We have the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords. Moving, or you may just have, we have a Four of Cups as well. Clarify the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups for Gemini. Clarify the Four of Cups for Gemini. Okay, let's see. Clarify the Four of Cups for Gemini. Moving through confusion with the Four of Cups and the Moon. So you may have a conversation with somebody. You may set a time, a date, a deadline for a conversation. Ace of Swords. To have a conversation with someone, to stop, or because you're feeling discontent and you feel that things are being hidden from you, or not hidden but kept from you, and you want to, with this Ace of Swords, you want an open conversation, a the truth to come out. You want everything out, cards on the table. You're aware that it can be painful, but you're ready for it regardless. Some of you may be wondering whether you should have some sort of intervention. Like, what sort of intervention? Could be with the Magician, could be like a beauty sort of thing. Some people may be wondering if they should change their cut their hair, or I don't know, I mean, breast enhancement, whatever, change your appearance. But you're definitely, and with the Magician, with the, which is also ruled by Mercury, which is again one of the major arcana cards that sometimes represents Gemini. You definitely want to have a good old talk in order for you to get clear about things and to be able to move forward and to be who you want to be. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus as well, maybe for some, for a small portion of you. But you definitely want to focus on yourself and to manifest what you wish to achieve in life. Well done, Gemini. Very in tune with the energy. Brilliant. Okay, let's see. So, Cancerians, happy birthday. Cancerians, is your season. Hope you have a good one. Let's see, full moon energy for Cancer, full moon energy for Cancer, full moon energy for Cancer. Again, I'm getting a lot of interfering energy. Full moon energy for Cancer. Moving forward. Communication, ideas, Eight of Wands. Communications, ideas. How do you call it? Fast movement. And Page of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, younger than you. Some of you may be focusing on a business or a project that could bring you money that was stuck. Devil again, Capricorn energy. Some of you might have had problems with the devil and the lovers here, so some of you might have felt that your business was stuck because of some sort of business connection, business partnership, whatever, or the lack of it. Some of you, those with the younger energy, the elf younger energy, may feel stuck because of that, or like you can't, with the Ace of Pentacles, like you're stuck, you got responsibilities, if I can get my words out. So you feel like you are responsible for someone younger, or maybe not necessarily younger in age, but somehow dependent on you. And the energy very much of energy, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And because you feel responsible, so those responsibilities are holding you back from succeeding and making money. And if it's those with the business project, business idea, whatever it is, you may feel like you've been held back by relationships and business partnerships, or because of lack of investments as well for some of you. Some of you, make sure, okay, some of you, this just came to me, may worry that those in your life use you for money or want to. So the, you know, like codependent relationships on one hand seems to be the main thing for Cancerians, or feeling used for some of you, by the way. So that's what you have to address around this time. Look into it, make sure that, because you, with this Eight of Wands, you can actually move through, you can you have solutions, and not just one, and it can happen quite fast as well. So with this devil, the, you know, it doesn't have to be just an attachment to a person. It can be to an idea or to a certain way of thinking. So make sure that you have explored all your options and that you're not stuck in the past or limiting beliefs or old ideas, or like you're too much in the situation and you cannot see the wood from the trees. So it's important to extract yourself and look at it from the outside. And the best way to do this, like an exercise, is to think of somebody else experiencing your situation and how you would advise that person. So I hope this helps, Cancerians. Let's see now what we have for Leo. Advice for Leo, full moon in Capricorn and summer solstice. Advice for Leo. What do we get for Leo? What do we get for Leo? Leo. The Lovers, Gemini energy, air energy. Oh my god, another air energy. The Queen of Swords. So air energy pertains to the signs of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So relationships seem to, oh my god, and your card, the Strength, Leo energy. Wow, very good, Leo. On point. Okay, so some of you, we've got the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Strength, the Fool. I want to pull another one. Just give me a second. Let me pull another one. Okay, and the Sun. Oh my God, another Leo energy. Oh wow. Okay, Leos. So we have a lot of fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, with the Fool as well, because that, oh my God. Air energy with the Lovers. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you may have to address a connection to a woman who is older than you, or divorced, or has a sharp tongue and doesn't mince her words, or yeah, a connection to her. That's what needs your attention. Some of you may have to be more honest and open in your relationships and truthful. I'm trying to see what else. Some of you may have to take a good look at your ego. Some of you may want someone's support, and it could be to do with a new beginning in your life. For some of you, it could be to do with helping you to heal your childhood and your inner child. For some of you, you definitely have a new beginning coming, definitely, and is a positive one. I do like, so the energy is very good, very positive for you, Leos. Uplifting, new beginning coming. You can heal now. You can heal your ego, your shadow, your future as well, your relationship with children, and your relationship with parents, because it can be your relationship to a child as a parent, or your relationship as a child to your parent. So very, very good, very positive energy, but definitely needs logic, not to, you don't have to make a decision, so we don't have to worry about that. Logic in the way you approach, mental clarity. So look at things in a very not realistic is the word, in a very truthful, no BS manner. So be honest with yourself and be honest with others. That's what I was trying to get to. Be honest with yourself and be honest with others. It will only do you the world of good. It will improve your relationships. It will help you heal your past. It will help you move forward, take a leap of faith into your future. It will help you improve your relationship with your children or your parents. So honest, truthful communication. Yes, sometimes the truth hurts, but at the same time the truth sets you free. So I hope this helps. It's very positive for you, Leos. I'm trying, I don't know if why I feel like I want to say more. Why do I feel like I want to say more for Leos? So heal relationships, be truthful, learn good communication, um, work on do your shadow work, take a leap of faith, stay positive. The future is looking really, really bright, really positive. Overcome your fears. Take a good look at what went wrong in the past and heal the past. Okay, I think I covered it, Leos. I think I've covered it all, to be fair. Yeah, heal your ego. I did say you're dealing with fire signs. I did say you're dealing with air signs. Is there anything else that... Find your balance and transmute temperance. Find your balance, transmute the energy. This is again fire energy, Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Wow, a lot of fire energy. Leo, you're on fire. I think, yeah. You want to follow your heart. And by following your heart, so being truthful to yourself and others, even if it's a bit difficult for a while, this is the time for profound healing, profound transformation, and for starting, like getting a new lease of life, starting afresh, new success that you haven't even thought of before, things that you may have not considered. So look into your heart and have faith that you can get what you want if you act with integrity. I hope it helps, Leos. I've spent a lot of time on your reading, but I do love the energy. It's really, really positive and nice. So I wanted to make sure I milk it properly, and don't let anything uncovered. So let's see for Virgos, what is the full moon in Capricorn? Advice for Virgos. We got the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in to fulfill your expectations, which you are Seven of Wands and Nine of Cups, and your wishes to come true, which you're very protective of. And it seems like you've got a bit of work, or had a bit of work to do to get your wishes fulfilled. Let me see what else for Virgo. So you're working hard to get what you want, from what I'm seeing. The good thing is you expect, so exactly what I was saying yesterday or the other day in your reading for June, when I remember it came up that you will get what you expect. Now, brilliant, the energy has shifted, and it shows that you actually do expect your wishes to come true. You do expect to manifest what you want. The only thing is you feel like you have a bit of a battle ahead of you, so there are those expectations at the same time. And again, the Seven of Pentacles, which was in your other reading, I can't believe, and your card, oh my god, Virgo, you're in your energy. And so okay, clarify this please. The Hermit, some of you don't know why you expect to be on your own, to take time for yourself, time out, isolate, oopsie, take a bit of like silence vow type of thing, switch off, which is good, but at the same time shed light on something, which I'm trying to find out what you would like to shed light on. Sugar, I think I've pulled the wrong I think I've pulled the right card and I let them go. I was too quick. You want to shed light on what needs changing, what needs to go, what is outdated, and you do expect to have a bit of a battle ahead of you. Some of you, I understand that. What energy do we have? We have a lot of fire energy for you, around you, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have a bit of Cups energy with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So leaving trouble behind. Some of you may be worried that you have to, in this process of change that is ahead of you, you worry that you may be going backwards onto something somehow. So you're looking into getting more insight into things with the Hermit here, which is the major arcana for your, so you are strong in your energy. So what do you want to shed light on? Why do you expect that it's difficult for you to have your wish fulfilled? What is it that's hindering? Something to do with the job, Ace of Wands. For some of you, to do with a job, leaving a job behind, getting a new job. And for some of you, it could be to do with a passion. And it could be passion as in terms of hobby and something, or something project, something that you're passionate about, or a new creative idea, and you want to do it in a different way, and you want to make sure you progress and not go backwards, or that not feel like you have to cut down on something, but the opposite, go ahead, progress, move forward, grow, do more, do better. And for some of you, it's about passion as in sex, relationships, romantic, passionate relationships. You want something to change in that area of your life. So you may want your relationship to be more passionate, or you may want your relationship to be more than just sex, or you may actually, some of you may leave behind the relationship as well, because you felt that it's not going anywhere and it doesn't have a future. Very, very in tune with the energy of this full moon, Virgos. I hope this helped. Let's see, Libra. What do we get for Libra? Full moon Capricorn for Libra. A bit all over the shop, lots of things were about to come out, lots of cards were about to come out. We have death, transformation, deep transformation, and Five of Pentacles. So you, for some reason, you felt left out in the cold, or you felt left behind or aside, and you don't want, or you felt lack of something and you don't want to feel that way. King of Pentacles. So some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio, with the Death card there. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you might have felt that you could not become financially stable, something to do with money. You did not get the money that you wanted, you did not get the money that you deserve, you did not get to the level that you want with your money. This is very, again, everyone seems to be so in tune with the energy. The King of Pentacles is an earth sign, can be Virgo, Taurus, but mainly Capricorn. So, you know, the energy of how do you call it, this full moon very strongly, and you are looking at manifesting what you want with the Magician and the Sun. Brilliant energy, Librans. So you can heal your past, you can heal your childhood, you can heal your relationship with your children, very much like Leos. You can heal your heart. Look, and go to the preview where it says we have to look at our heart and our heart, what our heart desires. Sit down with your soul, manifest, know that you have to, before something new can come in, something old has to go. You cannot have, and be honest with the Ace of Swords, be honest with yourself, be honest with others. Very similar energy. Leos, I don't know if any of you are dealing with Leos. You may have a Leo, yeah, or you may have a child, or well, more than one, but you know, something to do with a child as well, if not a Leo or a Leo child as well for some of you. Air energy like yours, so Libra, Aquarius and Gemini as well for some of you. So very, very positive energy for Librans. You can get what you want, you can fulfill your dreams, your wishes, achieve your manifestations, make them become reality. But you have to go through deep, complete transformation of your past, and whatever you felt that was lacking, or if you felt like you were not enough, if somebody in your past made you feel that way, you have to heal that and you have to overcome that. This is the time, Libras, to be who you want to be, to heal once and for all anything that needs healing, and to manifest exactly what you wish for. It's very beautiful, and you can do it fast as well, to be fair, either before the beginning of the month, or before or in the next month. And if it's like something major, before, like within a month, so a week, a month, a year, depending on how major your goal is and how much you believe in it and how much work you put into it, in terms of not just actions to move forward. Because I always say we cannot bring something new, we cannot build something different until we completely release, first accept what is as it is and surrender to what is, and work and release the past. Because you had a different, obviously like everyone else, you had traumas, pains, past experiences that need healing. So all that needs healing and releasing. All beliefs, could be about money, could be about relationships, could be about confidence, self-worth, yeah. And also you might have had, like everyone else, different dreams, different expectations, different wishes, and now you have different ones, because we all grow and move on and evolve. So you have to first dissolve and get rid of the old ones before you can build onto the new ones. But it's very good, very positive, very successful energy for you, Libras. I'm very happy for you. Actually, to be fair, all signs have had very good cards. Let's see, what do we get for Scorpio? Scorpio, full moon in Capricorn for Scorpio. Oopsie. The 10 of Swords, an ending. You've been disappointed. You might have felt deceived. You might have felt hurt. You might be dealing a King of Wands. You might be dealing with an air sign, fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And it could be that they have been deceived and hurt and disappointed. So you may worry for them. Take it as it applies, as it resonates, because we got lots of people out there. So we got to obviously take into consideration as many potentials as possible. So let's see what else for Scorpio for this full moon in Capricorn. Come on, Scorpio, full moon in Capricorn. What? Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. As well, some of you may be worried about this fire sign, and the fire sign may be dealing with an earth sign, and that's why they are worried. That's why you're worried about that fire sign being deceived and disappointed. Some of you may be yourself feeling deceived and disappointed by a person who did not commit to you. We have the Hierophant here. So somebody who hasn't committed to you, somebody who's been very selfish, self-centered, was all about their looking at things from their perspective, not taking into consideration your needs, wants, emotions, feelings, future, and very strong of energy here with these two. And yeah, they were non-committal, not ready. They wanted to, or they made you think that they are nearly there, but they weren't there. They weren't like in and out, in for a good time, not a long time, as they say. However, with the Fool here, you have a new beginning. And I'm getting also something to do with new beliefs, new structures, belonging to a new group, or wanting to, or thinking about whether you should make some alliances, perhaps, and start a new beginning. Some of you might have dealt with an earth sign who was younger than you, by the way, or was acting a bit immature. Some of you definitely want to take a leap of faith and move forward, move on, have a new beginning, and that is good, that is positive. And your card here, the King of Cups, some of you may start a new job or take on new responsibilities at work, feel more empowered as well. Some of you, by the way, some of you may be also dealing with another water sign like yourselves, another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, some of you. So yeah, new connection, new person coming in. I would say more for women than for men. See, here we go, the Knight of Cups. So some new romance coming in for you, Scorpio. Whoop whoop. Yeah, new person, new romance, or new stage in your existing relationship, especially if it's a newer relationship or connection. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So you're definitely going to have something new coming in terms of romance. For you, Scorpios might actually just be the summer of love, as they called it. And, you know, you love yourself more and better, and somebody else, as a consequence, is going to love you more and better too. I hope it helps, Scorpio. It's looking good. I like it. Interesting, exciting, looking good. Oh, I forgot to say, some of you may be dealing with an Aries, with that Fool. The Fool is the energy that represents Aries as well in the major arcana. Maybe another another fire sign as well, but mainly Aries. Other fire sign would be Sagittarius. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot. I did say about Sagittarius or Leo there, didn't I, at the beginning, because you had the King of Wands coming in. So yeah, very good, Scorpios. Let me know, comment, subscribe, support the channel if you resonated. Let me know what other types of readings you would like me to do as well. And obviously this applies for everyone. I need to remember to say this towards the end. No, I should have said it at the beginning, but hey ho. Right, let's move on. Sagittarius, advice for Sagittarius. This is taking longer, way longer than I thought, than I planned. The moon, Sagittarius, is you may be dealing with a Pisces or another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer. Something might have happened in March, something might happen in March, but I think, yeah, happened, I would say. Eight of Cups, leaving something behind, old ways, separating from somebody, or leaving a confusion behind, moving forward, moving fast with this Eight of Wands, into a new, like, new prospects, new perspective, new love communication with the Page of Cups. So yeah, you're leaving the past behind, hidden stuff that could have been hidden from you, or you might have hidden it from somebody else. You're leaving all that behind. You're moving on, you're moving into your future, you're moving fast as well. With this Page of Cups, again, water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may stop trying to sweet talk somebody or to be too nice to somebody, if that was the case for some of you. Some of you might have been confused because somebody has fooled you and sweet talked you into something to do with the separation or with the complete change that you were hoping for, but there was hidden stuff in there. So you're reassessing now things, and you want equal give and take. You want to communicate with somebody else with this Six of Cups here. Some of you may be more maybe giving to charity. Some of you may be dealing with a younger energy or somebody acting younger as well, or immature, if that's the case for some of you. We have also a bit of earth energy here with the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. You want success. You want to focus on yourself. You want to succeed. You want to be happy. You want wish fulfillment. You want your wishes to come true, and you don't give a shit about anything else anymore. You did, and you got burnt. You got fooled. You got buggered up, I wanted to say, and I'm actually going to say it. So learn from the past, learn from your mistakes. Now you just want to give into situations that make you feel good, make you feel happy, make you feel fulfilled. And by the way, success without fulfillment, as Tony Robbins said, is the ultimate failure. So it doesn't matter how successful we are in any other area of our life, in any area of our life, if we don't feel within ourselves fulfilled, and if there is that lingering underlying feeling of something lacking and unfulfillment, there is no point. So go for it, Sagittarius. Be happy. Whatever floats your boat or dinghy or whatever. No, I'm joking. Go for it. It's looking good. Wish fulfillment. You just have to, obviously, like everyone else, do your homework. What is from the past needs released, what in the present needs to be surrendered to, you know, heal your trauma, past hurt, pain, do the work on your shadow, you know, the drill. And yeah, you're going to see your wishes coming true. Nice energy, Sagittarius. I'm happy for you. You're going to be successful as you wish to be. Capricorns, we got the Judgment here. So something needs healing. You want a second chance to something. And some of you with this Queen of Cups may have to heal a connection to a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So you have something to work on there. You're worried with something kept you up at night, Capricorns, with this with the Nine of Swords here. Something definitely made you worry, overthink, not sleep at night. What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? You worried that you couldn't overcome something, but I believe that you will. And I just pulled the Wheel of Fortune, which is a fated change, which is down to, it's beyond us. It happens because it's meant to happen. As I said, fated change. And because it looks like things have been down, now things are going up. So things are looking up for you, Capricorns, and you can flipping manifest. Wow. Wow. Okay, looking good. Very good. So some of you may want to heal your emotions and your mind to stop worrying. Some of you may have to heal, as I said, a past relationship with a water sign. For some of you, it could be a woman, but it doesn't have to be. Some of you were worried that you can't succeed, you can't move on, you can't overcome whatever it was that was making you feel beat and defeated. But a fated change is coming, and with the Magician here, you can be who you want to be, you can achieve what you want to achieve, you can make shit happen, Capricorns. Brilliant. What can I say? Amazing energy. So water signs, for some of you, some air signs as well, with all these swords and the Magician here. So that would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but also earth sign like yourselves, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So looking really good, healing, positive for you, Capricorns. You're moving on, you're getting what you want, you're fulfilling your dreams, you're making your wishes come true. Awesome. Aquarius, what have we got for Aquarius? Aquarius. Woo, check you out, Aquarius, with this Six of Wands. What you winning at? Public acclaim, temperance, finding peace, balance, and alchemy, turning pain into power, water into wine, lead into gold. Ooh, Aquarius. Wow. If you're dealing with the fire sign, which would be Sagittarius, oh, actually, you may be dealing with a lot with fire signs with all these here, because this is for the major arcana for Sagittarius. This is the minor arcana for Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So interesting. You're moving forward, you're succeeding, you're finding peace. As I said, you alchemize, you're successful, you're attractive, you're achieving goals. If some of you have any sort of family things to overcome, you will, with the Empress and the Six of Wands here. You're leaving troubles behind, whether to do with family, whether to do with parenting, whether to do with projects, or with your own stability, financial stability and prosperity and abundance. And you, with the Nine of Cups here, wishes come true in whatever. For some of you, if you're dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, your wishes come true. It could be somebody younger than you as well. You leave troubles behind. Kiki, she's moved my... Really? Sorry about that. You may have a bit of a disturbance, perturbance, interference, but you're getting there, Aquarius. The energy is really positive. As I said, success, massive success, public acclaim, recognition, reputation. I love it. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. It's just too good to be true. But it's not. I mean, no, it's not too good to be true. It's really good and it is true. Don't worry about it. I just liked it that much. Let me see. Is there anything else? I'm trying to see if I get any other... I'm trying to channel to see if I get any other messages for you, Aquarius. Projects. Wishes come true. Ah, some of you, I knew. Some of you may meet somebody new if you haven't already. Like a new romantic connection. And especially if you wish to meet somebody new, you will. And what else? Oh, and some of you, if you have any sort of... Did I say that? I think I did. If you have any sort of issues with the water sign, you will overcome that. Whatever that is. Did I cover everything for Aquarius? I think I did. So we have the Six of Wands, the Temperance, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Cups, for those of you who can't watch and just listen. So very positive energy, overcoming anything that needs overcoming, regardless of who you're dealing with. I'm not even going to mention signs anymore. I did anyway, but yeah, very, very positive, Aquarius. I like it. I love it, actually. Right, let's see for... Oopsie. Yeah, okay, I've complained about Kiki and I've done it myself. Let's see for Pisces now. What have we got for Pisces for this full moon in Capricorn? Full moon in Capricorn advice for Pisces. What have we got for Pisces? What have we got for Pisces? Ooh, Cups, the Star. Ooh, Pisces, check you out. The Empress, 2 major arcana, Pisces. Oh my God, Page of Pentacles. You're thinking big, you're playing hard and making things happen. The Star is the card of the future. It represents Aquarius. If some of you may be dealing with Aquarius, it represents healing, it represents hope, it represents actually also stardom, success, reputation, recognition. The Empress represents prosperity, parenting. So whether you deal with family matters or prosperity and abundance and finances. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, which is about business, which is about project, or maybe you deal with a younger energy, a child who's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Success there as well. Page of Cups, how do you call it? Your minor arcana for Pisces. You may be dealing with another water sign. It could be younger than you, not necessarily. You may actually, some of you, oh my God, in another one of your card, the Knight of Cups, some of you may be starting a business, succeeding in a business. You might not know now, you might not think about it. Some of you might, but some of you might not. Something like dating or love. So a business that helps people in relationships or people in love, or they could be single, but in their love life, sorry, if I can talk properly, or how to helping them how to communicate in love, with love language or with love messages. Why not? I know a lot of people who ask, what do I reply to this? You're moving forward, you're winning big. You're playing hard, you're winning big. With the Chariot here, Pisces, you're on a roll. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, I forgot to say with that Empress there, you may be dealing with the Taurus. Oh, I did say with how do you call it? Page of Pentacles, about the Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Virgo energy again coming up with the Hermit. So you're moving forward, you're making stride. Just look at the difficulties, because you have to get your ducks in a row, and you have to get organized, and you have to boss up, yeah, with the Emperor. So that is, how do you call it, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you may actually support somebody who needs medical assistance as well, by the way. What else? For some of you, yeah, so I don't know if it's to do with your work, you know, if you are in the medical profession, or you just happen to help somebody. But yeah, very positive energy for you. Do I want to see anything else? Leaving troubles behind with the 6. Things are looking, not just looking up for you, Pisces. Things are looking hot, good. Oh my God, I love it. Oh wow. Why do I feel there is a lingering thing, something I've missed or something I haven't got to yet? Let me see if I have any more What is it? What is it? What is it? I just got a message confirming. Oh my God. I just got messages. I was saying that I feel like I haven't channeled everything. So, leaving troubles behind with money. Leaving money troubles behind, Pisces. Whoop, whoop. Money's looking up. It could be a raise, an inheritance, an investment. It's looking good. Well done, Pisces. Anyway, people, if you enjoyed this, let me know. If you like more of this, let me know. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload again, as I don't have a schedule yet. Hopefully well, but not yet. And what else? I don't know. Until next time, be loved and be happy. Enjoy the full moon in Capricorn energy and the summer solstice.